This is better. This is better. Hello, everybody. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pop up live here. Nobody on yet, so we'll just wait. It's about maybe 1:30, 1:20, 1:30 in the afternoon. We got 3 on, 2 likes. We are kind of doing a little hunt today. I don't know whether you all heard about it, but there was like 5 sightings. No, I think it was up to 7 sightings in northeast Ohio since March 6th. I was camping March 6th at West Branch State Park, which is just, I think one of the sightings may have been very, very, very near there. And I'm trying to watch where I'm walking because it's awful wet today. Let me show you who I got with me. That's who I got with me. So, and I was going to sit and talk to you down by the lake, but I've only got 2. I'm talking to 3 people. I was going to sit and talk to you down by the lake. Come on, Star. But there were so many big trucks going down, and the road was only like a quarter of a mile from there. And it just sounded like I was sitting by the highway. So we're hiking maybe a mile into the woods, and there is a place up there where somebody or something could hide out or rest. So, and 200 yards to the right of me is private property, so I have to wait on Star. This is uphill, so I'm getting a little winded, but that's okay. I need it. They're running a log splitter over there, so we'll get away from this area here in a little bit. That's what you guys like to see right there. Go on, it's okay. Once we get up to this place where something could rest or hide out, it's like an old cabin. Pull me, Star. I got about 10 pounds on my back is all. Boy, a lot of wind damage here this winter. Look at that. Uprooted everywhere. We had 70, and I got to be careful walking under this one. The only thing holding that up is that tree it fell against. Come on. I'm feeling rain. So, that's not good either. I gotta think where that trail may be. It takes me to that old structure. I'm resting too because like I say, I'm going uphill. There is. Look at that big one over there uprooted. Man, it's okay. Go. It was way. I was going to sit down back there by Bigfoot Pond, and I changed my mind. It was too loud. It seems like that structure is over there. I finally made it to the top. And I needed to because I was winded. Charles Carrington, thank you for being here. I haven't been paying attention to the chat. Let's see. People get mad if they chat with you. You don't talk back. Oh, out and about with M&D's here. Charles Carrington. This is Bigfoot Woods, out and about with M&D. And Star and I hasn't been over here for probably about a year, and the winter and the big windstorm the other day sure played havoc. Now I'm looking for a structure where they said, like I said, the 7 sightings began this way, Star. Come on. The 7 sightings began March 6th. The very day I was at West Branch, and there was like 7 sightings in a period of 3 to 4 days, and he was heading southwest. So he should be right around this area. And they said they were all different sizes. There was a 6.5 footer, 7-footer that they assumed to be the female, and an 8 and a 9-footer, and they said the 9-footer was probably the alpha male. So don't forget to hit that like, you guys. Hit that subscribe. Star and I's out here at Bigfoot Pond, and there is a structure back here, and I can't remember. I think I have to go right to find it. And there is an old covered bridge out here too. Come on. I am in Ohio, out and about with M&D. Not in Florida yet. Let's go this way. Come on, this way, this way. Yeah, don't you know your right from your left? So, yeah. So we're out here trying to find this old structure where something could rest and sleep. I'm going to mess around and get myself lost. I wanted so much to sit by that pond. See if I can find something up here to rest on. Look at that newly down stuff over there. Fresh bark off of that one tree. Yeah, Den must be here. Outdoors with Den. Welcome, Den. Appreciate you stopping in. It's just a pop-up live. Probably be a while before I get back to my scheduled lives. I don't even know the time frame I'm going to be doing them. But I'm not going to worry about trying to schedule them around somebody else's live. I'm just going to do them. And if people want to come watch mine, they can. If they don't, that's fine. I figured that out on my last live because you just can't find a good time. Star, you showing me the right way to go? I didn't bring Gus. Gus wanted to come. And I think people really like it when Gus is with me, because I'll get 65 on there when Gus is with me, and they will just stay and hang out. They like it when Gus talks back to me. Star talks back to me once in a while too, but not like Gus does. I think I'm going towards that structure back here. See if I got anybody chatting, asking any questions. Nope. If you're on here, looks like I got 11. Why don't you type in where you're from and let us know who you are? And if you would happen to hit that subscribe, jump on over to my channel and check out a few of my videos. I have an outdoor channel. Come on, Star, come on. Turn this around. So, as you can see, I've got shorts on and a sweatshirt. It's about 60 today, and my legs aren't cold, but my upper body was chilly when I got ready to leave. Man, this is taking us way back to where I've never been before, I don't think. Unless I find that structure back here. Am I talking loud enough for y'all to hear me? I didn't bring my microphone. I got a new little toy to take to Florida, because I'll be out doing nighttime hunts for the skunk ape. So, and this live is on Nomadic Camping Adventures, but it probably should be on Old Woody's Bigfoot Chronicles. You can jump over there and check that page out. Man, this is, where does this go? I know one thing, it sure smells good back here. And all these pines. Look at this, you guys. Star, come here, come here. Star's trying to make me go faster. Look at all them pines. And all the ones down, there's a lot of nice fat wood here. A lot of nice fat wood. If I was in the Boy Scouts, I'd show my Boy Scouts how to collect fat wood to start some fires. Is that called Bigfoot Run? Well, it's Bigfoot Pond, but I'm in the woods near Bigfoot Pond. And you can see all these green little pieces of pine down are from that. We had 75-mile-per-hour winds one day was it early this week? Maybe it was last Saturday. I'm looking for a structure. I found it before. I should have pinned it. It is real old. It looks like they might have used it one time for Boy Scouts or something. This is definitely the longest part of this trail. Well, somebody has placed stuff across. Must be a water runs through here. Let's see if Star walks on it or walks in the water. She usually walks in the mud. She likes to track mud in my truck. So this purple, there's a channel I follow called Ozarks Woodsman Stories and More, and he just attended. Did you see them purple dots on the trees there? But he just attended a meetup in Missouri, and it was called the Purple Rain Gang. What are you doing? I'm at her mercy, y'all. She runs things. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe. There's 32 people in here. Let us know where you're from. Let us know where you're from. Man, I gotta find that structure. I want to sit down for a while. The rain had stopped. Now it's picking back up. There's the Purple Rain Gang right there, see? I must be on the purple trail. I didn't even know there was a purple trail. Well, I know if I get lost to just follow the purple trail back, right? And it'll take me back to Bigfoot Pond. You know, they've always got to have water. They follow the water. And 7 sightings up there in northeast Ohio was pretty close to the river. So they expected to follow it right down on the Pennsylvania-Ohio border on the Ohio side. Down around Wellsville, Salineville, and all them. Man, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm at, you guys. Nothing all the way around me. Wow. Some of these folks come on here and they're off of here just as quick as they come on. Now, maybe I need to wear a low-cut shirt. What do y'all think? Wear a low-cut shirt and dance around a little bit and act crazy. Then I might get some more views. Man, we're just going to keep following this purple trail till friend of mine that I camped with the other day, Get Living Outdoors, check him out. Oh, here's a structure up here. It looks like there's building a bushcraft shelter up here. Let's go see, Star. Let's see if we can find it. But anyway, I forgot what I was going to tell you. Now look, Star, come here. Let's go up here on this hill a little bit. Stop. Star, stop. Stop. You stay. Let's go up here on this hill. Look. Look, you guys. There's one right there. Folks think them kind of things just happen by coincidence. I'm going to sit down here a minute. But it's not. What do you think, Star? Huh? What do you think? I brought you some water. Are you thirsty? Uh-huh. Are you thirsty? I only got 6 likes and all the people that's been through here? Man, that must be boring. Old Woody, Bigfoot Chronicles is boring, Star. You know what? This, and I've often thought about this. We go hunting, we go walking through the woods. You know how they them deer hunters, they get in them blinds and they get in them deer stands and they sit there. Thank you, Outdoors with Dan. I sure won't do that. I won't do that. I'm gonna set you guys down a minute. I'm gonna put my little tripod out. Put you guys down a minute. I don't do that, Dan. People want to come to my channel, they come. Me and Star and Gus ain't enough to bring them. I'm gonna give Star a little bit more. Give Star a little more leash here. Throw this down. She won't go anywhere. Whoops. This leash is about used up. But I want to sit down here and rest a little bit. There. Now you can go play. Go on. Go on. I'm going to tie my shoe. I'm going to have to put it in a double knot. These are my old hiking boots. There. There you go. Hello, Glenn Campbell. Welcome, welcome. So sit down here a little bit. I can pay attention to the chat. There she is down there. She is scoping things out, you guys. She is a hunter. When she gets on something, her right foot goes up, is bent, and her tail goes up. So that's the pointer in her. And the border collie in her is why she's always trying to tell me what to do. She likes to round up things. Den's got a border, he knows that. Den's got a border. Wonder if I can rotate that. There. There she is. Well, I'll sit down here and rest a little bit. I'm probably only about a mile in. But, yeah, I was being facetious a while ago. There's, you know, you scroll through these lives and these people are acting crazy, and or you get a girl on there that's got her showing her cleavage, and people be giving her $5 and $10 here, $10 there, and all she does is sit there and talk to them. But I don't stay on there very long. Just scroll up and down these lives and you'll find it, especially on the competitor to YouTube. But where in the heck is that? I think I'm going the wrong way. So I'm going to go back to the way I came, and then instead of going left back to the parking lot, I'm going to go right and see if I can find that place. Huh? Is that what we're going to do? Is that what you want to do? You want me to get you some water real quick while we're here? You want some water? We're going to go through a creek bed when we go back the other way. So we haven't been over here for a year. Bigfoot Pond. And I'm calling it Bigfoot Woods too, because there's so many Bigfoot running around Ohio right now. You guys Google it. Google it. And you already from Ohio, or if you're a member of the BFRO, then you've seen all kinds of stuff on YouTube about it. I just wish that I'd have went out hunting for Bigfoot the night that I was up at West Branch, because that is the very day at 4 a.m. the first sighting occurred. We got 9 on here. Thanks. I'm thankful for the ones that's on here. Sure appreciate it. We got out and about with M&D. He was here, but he might have had to go back to work. I don't know whether he's working today or not. We got Charles Carrington, Glenn Campbell, Outdoors with Den. He's got a channel. Out and About's got a channel. And Charles Carrington, he has a channel. So you guys go check them channels out if you're still here. Star, you think we ought to walk back the other way? Man, I didn't have a live the last 2 Wednesdays. It was just a week before last. I was sick, getting ready for the meetup, and I had to go to the meetup sick. So I decided not to go out in the weather and get sicker. So, listening to my wife's advice, I decided to just not have a live. And then I just decided not to have a scheduled live until I get back from Florida. So, if I've got good 5G and I told her I'm not going to do a lot on YouTube while we're on vacation, but I am going to take my new toy out and get some night vision stuff, and I may do a pop-up live that night. But you guys won't be able to see what I'm seeing through the night vision. I'll have to record that and put it in videos. This one down here is waiting patiently on me. Look how she's sitting there, just sitting there like a queen. Star, you waiting on me? Everything okay? You're stuck, aren't you? She's got herself wrapped around right down there, wrapped around a stump. All she's got to do is pull on it. It would come loose. It looks like that stick might weigh half a pound. One time, we were hiking at Mohican, and I let her off leash because nobody else was there. We was on the horse trails, which were closed. So I let her off leash, and I looked down there, and looks like she's just crying, like she's dying. And I go running down there, and she has a sweater on, and she is stuck to a little briar bush. All she had to do was pull on it to get herself off, and I thought she was hurt. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna maybe go ahead and pull this tripod up, head back the other way. Turn this way. Star, I think I heard another dog. Thank goodness you're not off leash now. There. Well, I guess she is wrapped around that 2 or 3 times. Having a dog is just like having a kid, or sometimes worse. Go on. Go on, let's go back the other way. Let's go this way. This way. Come on. Go to your left. Come on. I think it's worse than having a kid. Well, Daddy, you should have thought of that before you got me. You're right. Go on. Let's go this way. See, she talked back to me too. We'll head back this way now. I was laying there in bed last night. Wait a minute. Oh. So this trail goes to the right. I should have turned left instead of going straight. Okay. Maybe this is the way to it. I was laying there in bed last night, and I thought, Man, Woody, you ain't been doing nothing. No hiking. I did have to clean the truck completely out last week because I had to repack it for Florida. Go on. And after doing about 20 camps without cleaning it out, it was a mess. I am not one for organization. I thought about getting a cap, one of them caps that opens on the sides, one of them camping caps. We are going downhill now pretty good. And the rain's picking up. We're going to do about 90 degrees right here. Go on. Go on. And I was thinking, Woody, you have not done anything lately for the last 3 or 4. You're just getting lazy. Are you done? Are you finally going to just sit in the chair and dwindle away? And does that mean I don't go up that way? Let's go this way. So that purple trail goes that way. Now we're on blue. I have a compass on my phone, and a compass app on my phone, which I would recommend everybody carry a compass when they're hiking. A real compass. You got an app, you have to depend on having signal. T-Mobile does now offer some apps that will work without a signal. They work with Starlink, and All Trails is one of them. So, but it is like $10 a month just to have that service. And I guess if you was an avid hiker, it'd probably be a good thing to have. If you was out 2 or 3 times a week, it would make it worth it. Very rarely anymore are we without service. I was watching a guy the other day. He was trying to test a cellular booster out. And he said, I've been trying to find some place. I've been driving and driving and driving. He was in the desert. And he said that he had been driving and driving and driving. Come on, Star. Come on. Trying to find no service. And he could not find no service to test his cellular booster. Finally, after he drove about 20 miles into the desert, he got down to 1 bar. Never did get down to 0 bars. But then he turned that booster on, and it boosted it to 2 bars. So with 1 bar, you can still send text, but you can't do much more than that. With 2 bars, you can do a little bit more. You can probably read emails and things like that. So we got 8 on here. We're up to 6 on here. Drop 2 just like that. We're up to 9 likes. I sure appreciate that, you all that has left a like. And I'm trying to watch the chat. There's not much chat today. Like I said, I just wanted to do a pop-up live to just connect to people I haven't been getting. I've been getting on a few lives and only staying a few minutes and getting back off. Oh, here this is. Okay, Star can get a drink here. Now she's... Come on, let's get a drink. Let's get a drink. Let's go across and then you can go down the other side. That's what we're looking at. So, come on, you can get a drink right here. Come on. Go down and get a drink. Come here. Get a drink. Get a drink. Go. Come on. Get a drink. Good girl. That way I won't have to get her bowl out of my bag. Because I'm not that thirsty. I don't think she was either. Come on. Sorry if I turned too quick and got you guys sick. I have, maybe it's me, I get cases of vertigo once in a while, and I watch some of these YouTube videos where people turn real fast showing what's around them, and it makes me sick. I just have to close my eyes. I don't know where we're at. I do know that we're on a trail. Now we're on a yellow trail. Okay. The yellow trails I have found are usually the easier trails. If I'm wrong, you can correct me in the chat. Ellarita Sharina's here. Hello there. Hello, Ella. Ella camped with us the other weekend. That was a great time. And she has a good channel, you guys. She's a tough one. She had a Site 19 reserved, and we thought it was a horrible site, and we had a no-show. He had canceled and said that he didn't get his money back. He said that way if anybody showed up, they could use the site. And so we told Ella that she could move to 15 and get out of her site because it was more level, but come to find out, she had a perfect site. She had a spot out on the peninsula where she had water pretty much 180 degrees around her. Come on, Star. This is nice here. Star loves to get out too and walk like this, hike like this. And let me see, which way do we go now? I don't think we want to go that way, Star. No, not that way. Come on, this way. Come on. We got SOODEKSW. Good afternoon, my fellow Bigfoot brethren. Welcome, welcome. That's what we're doing. He's supposed to be that family. I think it's a family. They're supposed to be headed this way. They was up in northeast Ohio, headed south. So now we're on a blue trail. I think this might take us to the old covered bridge. If you guys like covered bridges, hang around and we'll stop at this covered bridge, or we'll show you this covered bridge. It's probably about, I don't know, 10 minutes away as the crow flies. Now, there doesn't seem to be as much damage in this part of the woods as there was on the other side. I'm getting some miles in today. That's good. Good for me, good for Star. Star went to the dog park yesterday. Star went to the dog park yesterday. I took her and the other dog, and they got a little like third mile track there, and I think I ended up getting a little over a mile, which isn't much, but better than nothing, I guess. Go on. Didn't do a lot of hiking at the meetup. We had really nice weather on Friday. We had real nice weather Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, we started getting some high winds. It really started cooling off. Star wants to stop and smell something. Really started cooling off, and I thought there was a severe thunderstorm coming. It looked like it. So I hunkered down in the tent, left the tent open, and it turned out to just be some heavy rain for about 20 minutes to kind of flood the campsite out. And it did drain okay. It rained hard enough that I had to shut the tent. And then it stayed cool Saturday evening. Sprinkled off and on, nothing really heavy. And then Sunday, it was nice. It wasn't warm, but there was no rain Sunday. The tent was dry when I went to pack it up. And was able to pack it up dry, which I was thankful for. But it was really hard winds coming off the lake, and it felt really chilly. I can hear the highway. I can hear the highway, and I could hear some kids coming up, or some young people, and a dog. Star, come here. Come here. I got to shorten your leash. Come here. Come here. Stop. Come here. There. Okay, go ahead. She would never hurt a flea, but people don't know that, so I don't want them to be scared. Thank you for the 11 likes. I truly, truly appreciate them. If you haven't liked yet, maybe think about double tapping that screen, hitting that like. Sudek SW says, I'll be at the campground this evening. Cool! I will be at a campground Monday evening. Hello! Come on, this way. Thank you. Does this trail to the left here take you to the covered bridge, or that way take you to the covered bridge?
I think to the right. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Oh, it's closed.
No, I mean after the bridge.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Star, you stay out of that mud. Daggone it. See, right there takes you to the covered bridge, and they've got it closed. So we're going to have to go this way. She's going to have to go through the mud. Darn it. She just had a bath. Let's go this way. Over here. Let's go this way. Come on. Oh. Interrupted my stream. These phones are so touchy. I don't even like messing with them. Give her some lead. Okay, we can go right here. Maybe take us that way. This would be a nice place to do a night hike. Come on. Come on. But getting back to the camp, we never did do a night hike or go hiking at all. We just spent time hanging around the camp and eating good. We had chili, slaughterhouse chili made by Paul of A Year in Ohio. And I took burgers and hot dogs, and we had burgers on day 2. Didn't even open the hot dogs. The raccoon got our whole thing of buns, our whole thing of hot dog buns. But that's not why we didn't have dogs, because Terry had buns from living outdoors. So, got 9 on here, 12 likes. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Fangirl Cheryl's here. She says hi to Den. But please take this to, I hope this takes us to, she did not even see that chipmunk. What a hunting dog. This place right here gets you out of the city, but not far enough. Like one of them city metro parks. Bigfoot Pond. Well, it's been raining off and on, Fangirl Cheryl. And not enough to... There must be something going on that. They must have something down. That windstorm sure a lot of things. Come on. Maybe if we just keep going down this trail, we'll get to the bridge. I am nice and toasty with this sweatshirt on and shorts. And we're back to Bigfoot Pond. This isn't even the pond that I was going to stop at. I don't think. No. They said it would take over 20 square acres if there was a Bigfoot, if you believed in Bigfoot, and if there was a Bigfoot, it would take 20 square acres to feed one Bigfoot. So I guess that's all the wildlife that would live in 20 square acres. And what is that? Why is that a different color? Is that real shallow there or something? Can you see that green streak out through there? I wonder if that's a natural stream. Look, there's a green streak right out through there. We got blue on both sides and a green streak. Unless that's some type of sandbar or something. Come on. That's cool. The stuff you see. Stuff you see when you get out of the house. Now, I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. Pseudo KSW. I don't know whether you're a subscriber or not. If I'm subscribed to you. Thanks for stopping by and sticking around. I appreciate it. I will have to check you out. See if I'm subscribed or not. Let's go to the right, Star. See if that takes us to the bridge. Come on, this way. You know your right from your left? Huh? I only went to the 7th grade, Daddy. Oh, okay. You still should know your right from your left. Come on. Come on. My dad was born in 1929, and he only went to the 8th grade. And he said that was enough for him. Same with his brothers. I don't know whether back then you only had to be a certain age. He said he joined the Merchant Marines. He lied and went in at the age of 16. Now, I don't know. Now we're search for. We never did find the structure. We never did find the bridge yet. So we're still searching. We've probably got about 3 miles in by now, though. That's a good thing. That dog right there, if she doesn't get out, she just shuts down. She goes upstairs, gets in her happy place, and she does not come down. And she'll be nice and tired after this one, and she'll go up there and rest for a couple hours, and she'll come back down and eat about 6 o'clock. Man, I so appreciate you guys. Spend some time with me, old Woody. Come on, this way. See, I don't think we've ever been on that trail. I wonder if that's where the structure's at. Let's go this way a little while, and then if not, we'll come back. I know we haven't been here yet. Was we on the red when we started? I think we were. Yeah, let's go this way. Come on, Star. We just didn't cut down this little section of red. Welcome, welcome in. Appreciate y'all that's here. Looks like there's 10 of you here watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you think about it. We never ask for money on this channel. We're here for your enjoyment. You can make fun of us if you want to. Had to get out of the house today, find something to do. Sunday, we'll be on the road all day long for about 9 hours. And that don't include stops. So we'll probably be on the road 11 hours. And then we'll get up Monday morning, be on the road about another 6 hours, and we'll arrive at our campsite. But we will be camping all week in a tent, which is going to be exciting. There's the covered bridge. There's the covered bridge. Stop, Star, so I can turn this around. I told you if you hung out long enough, you'd see the covered bridge. There she is. Star does not like bridges. Nice and sturdy. Oh, daggone it. Star, we picked a bad day to come. Can you read that? Star, that says trail closed. Come on. Daggone it. Come on. That's peaceful, just watching that water come down through there. I used to love getting in places like that when I was a kid, catching tadpoles. I lived in Amity, Ohio, until I was, from the time I was born until the time I was 8. And there was a favorite place where we could go down to the creek and catch salamanders. It brings back a lot of good memories. Den's got to go let Axel out. a year in Ohio. He's just the one I told you guys about that made the chili, the slaughterhouse chili. And I'm going to tell you what it's got in it if you guys are interested. The slaughterhouse chili has pork, venison, bison, beef, turkey, and a touch of anchovy paste. And it was so good. It was a little spicy, but I don't like too spicy, but I liked it. So the only thing is, he probably had crackers too, but I just said, I wish I would have had some crackers. And then we had planned on having chili dogs the next night. For some reason, we just didn't do it. So hello to Paul from A Year in Ohio. Go check him out. I'm telling you what, he's got when it comes to YouTube, he doesn't have a lot of subscribers. He does very, very good videos. He just doesn't do videos consistently. So he's not picking up the subscribers. But I encourage you to go subscribe to A Year in Ohio. Good family man. Good man. Well, Star, let me take this off of Zoom. We'll make our way towards the truck. Yeah, I told him about the raccoon stealing our hot dog buns. Now, Terry said he had some more buns, but for some reason we just didn't make the chili dogs. Wait a minute, let's let this... Go ahead, we'll let you go ahead. A couple ladies with a dog. Dog looks a lot like Star. You like that? Did you like that baby, Star? Huh? Did you like that baby? Yeah, the raccoon stole a whole thing of hot dog buns. We found the wrapper, but the buns were gone. Yeah, I want to have another meetup like that someday. Maybe more towards central Ohio. Mike from Out and About with M&D wants to have one at Harrison Lake State Park, which I've been there before. It's a beautiful lake. I caught a catfish, a couple bluegills there. Now, if I was Bigfoot, I'd take my bath right there. Look at that. It's just like, it looks like I would just pretend it was a hot springs. And I just take my bath right in there. And then you'd have a little place to get out right there. Dry your little feet off. Yeah. Yeah. Star went to PetSmart a couple days ago and got her bath. Wanted to get her bathed before she stuck in the truck with us. Come on. She gets to where I don't want to say this too loud so she can hear me, but she gets to where she don't smell very good sometimes. I heard that. You did not. Yeah. So happy I got out to do this today. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. There's the structure. There's the structure, you guys, that I was telling you about when we first came. Come on, let's go that way, Star. This way. Left. Go on. Good girl. I'd like to get at least 25 likes before I shut this down. So if you're on here and you haven't liked it and you want me to shut up, go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe jump on over and watch a video and subscribe. Oh yeah. There it is. That is exactly where I would go to get out of the weather, to get out of the wind. Let's see if there's a way in there. Come on, Star, this way. Come on, this way. Come. Come. Come on. I know there's no trail. Come on, this way. See if we find any evidence of anybody staying in here. If it was me, there's thousands of these little pine branches laying around. I would pick up about 500 of them and make me a nice little bed in here and get out of the weather. Do we see a stealth camp coming here? You'd have to get dropped off because I'm sure that they patrol that parking lot. Yeah, maybe a stealth camp coming. Of course, we got a big county, so they may not have enough cruisers to go around. And you know, I'm surprised this isn't defaced more. It's got a couple names, couple things on it. Kayla and Ricky, XOXO, JC 2019. But it looks like something's been chewing on that, doesn't it? What would be chewing on that? Something that likes the taste? I know I had some possum, I think it was possums one time, and they chewed the wiring. I had put undercoating. I had a Nissan Pathfinder at the time, and I had undercoated it, and I sprayed the wiring and everything. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Paul. I'm in Ohio, Halfling. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. But what in the world has been chewing on this? But anyway, I was telling you when Paul came up with that great idea, if they would fall for it, Paul, they may have it towed. I don't know. It's all the way through here, like something was chewing on that. But the possums like the taste of the undercoating, the stuff I sprayed out of a can, and they chewed my wires right in two on both sides of my rear axle. Oh, okay, Bentley Stonehawker. Okay, cool, Bentley. Welcome, welcome. I do know you. I remember that name. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. But, yeah, I can't wait to get down to Florida and experience some nice weather. It's supposed to be 70 to 80 every day with maybe a chance of rain, 30% chance of rain one day. So I will take that all day long. We're staying at a beautiful, beautiful state park. Got my big tent I'm going to set up. Takes about 30 minutes, but it's well worth it. Plenty of room to stretch out and walk around in it. Halfling, okay, Bentley Stonehawker's already subscribed. Thank you, Bentley. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate all my subscribers. All the people who stop by and see me. I don't know what time I'm going to schedule my regular live when they start back up. But Gus, I don't know if you guys know Gus or not, he is really, really itching to get out there and do a live. Let's go this way, Star. I can hear the road, so I know we're about 200 yards from the road. And I can see cars through there. So I'm going to go ahead. We got 7 on here. Thanks for stopping by. Didn't get my 20 likes, but that's okay. I'm going to shut you guys off of here. I've been over here an hour, so hour and 5 minutes to be exact. Thanks for stopping by. Love others the best you can. Even if they don't like you, remember, love them anyway, okay? All right, we'll see you on the next video. Old Woody out. Bye-bye. How do I do this? Oh, there we go.